Kilkenny and Dublin come into this game on 3 wins apiece in the Leinster round robin. A chance for the visitors to get the opening score, and they do. There's less than 10 seconds played, and Cian O'Sullivan has given Dublin the lead. Ball passed by Keoghan to Adrian Mullen, should be the equaliser, and it is. Less than 50 seconds played in the first half, and the scores are level. Good play again by Curry. Now to O'Sullivan, who got the game's opening score, and the umpires are happy with that one. Really, really good point by Cian O'Sullivan. A real battle for the ball on the ground here. And it has been picked up by Dublin. Hand pass out to Dara Power. Chance for Power, trying to break through a few tackles. Brilliant play by Hugh Lawler. Curry gets it away. Now a chance for Hayes. Great defending by Kilkenny. Danger hasn't been cleared. And maybe a chance of a score for Curry, and Sean Curry, after superb battling by the Dublin forwards and some good defending by Kilkenny, but Curry fires over. Hayes' effort was blocked down. Power did well, though, to pick out Sean Curry, and that's 133 for him in the championship. And Richie Reid will drive this one downtown. Huge relieving clearance. Picked up now by Martin Keoghan. This should be the equaliser, and it is. Really good score by Mossy Keoghan. Mikey Carey wasn't able to gather possession. Keoghan. That's a very good ball inside. Now then, surely a chance for Stephen Donnelly. And Donnelly's effort has gone over. Really good pass inside. And Stephen Donnelly, who made his championship debut against Galway, gets his first score of the game. Cian Kenny. Back to Paddy Deegan. Again, out of the stick of John Donnelly, but he was under pressure there by Chris Crummy, and Kilkenny get the decision. Cian Kenny, 7 points he has scored in this year's championship to date, as he looks to get Kilkenny back in front, and it's dropped into the square, and it's a goal scored by Adrian Mullen. A mistake inside the Dublin full back line, and Adrian Mullen scores his 3rd goal of this year's championship. Murphy's effort going very close to the sideline, and the decision is going to be a Kilkenny sideline. Neil O'Callaghan not happy with that decision, but this may work out here. And Billy Ryan has scored Kilkenny's 2nd goal of the game. Quickly taken, sideline cut, and Billy Ryan scores his 1st goal of the championship. Kilkenny through Billy Ryan, battling hard to win it back, but is superbly picked up by Brian Hayes. Loses possession but regathers. Back to Paddy Doyle. Doyle across to Colin Curry. Out to Cian O'Sullivan, Dublin's main man so far, and O'Sullivan gets his 5th point of this opening half. Kilkenny pressurising the Dublin defenders again. It's a feature of the first half, and a chance may fall here for Billy Ryan. Turns onto his right-hand side, and Billy Ryan fires this one high and accurately over the bar. Good score from Billy Ryan. Richie Reid gets a neat pass outside, but Blanchfield's pass is a wayward one, picked up by Cian O'Sullivan. Dublin could do with a score. They might get it here through Dara Power. Point is on, and Power makes no mistake. And Power gets his 3rd point of this year's championship. TJ Reid in on goal. Here's TJ. Oh, didn't strike it cleanly, but it still ends up in the back of the net. Would you believe it? Well, TJ Reid knew the goal chance was on, as a couple of Dublin defenders went for the same ball, and TJ mishit it, but has found its way into the back of the net for his 37th championship goal. Huge clearance by Hugh Lawler, and another goal chance for Kilkenny, and it's been buried, and it's Martin Keoghan, and that's Kilkenny's 4th goal of this first half. And again, it stems from a long ball towards the Dublin square, broken down by Paddy Smith. Martin Keoghan was alert, and it's a neat finish from the corner forward. Eddie Gibbons still looking for his first score as a Dublin player. Chance here for Heatherton, stopped. Goal chance though for Curry, and Curry takes it. That's better for Dublin. Sean Curry gets their first goal of the game, and it's one they desperately needed. And Curry scored one against Wexford in round 2. Heatherton's effort blocked. Curry made no mistake. Kilkenny have it back again through substitute Luke Hogan. Stephen Donnelly. Luke Hogan continues his run forward, wins possession. This is good by Luke Hogan. Straight in and making a mark. Really good point by Luke Hogan of O'Loughlin Gales. Dublin though have a chance here through Whiteley. Good run, but then just loses possession. And Dublin have an advantage, and this will potentially be a goal chance for Dublin. 17.5 minutes remaining. Is Sean Curry thinking of a goal? Fires it low into the corner of the net. Well, maybe there is hope for Dublin. Sean Curry gets his second goal of the game, and the gap is 8. Into the ground and into the corner. As Eddie Gibbons drives this one deep into Kilkenny territory. Pressure, but Dublin have it here through John Heatherton. Gets the pass away to O'Sullivan, and O'Sullivan rattles the back of the net. What a goal for Dublin. 2 goals in the space of a minute, and there's only 5 points between the sides. Look at this for a goal. Good pass. Pick it out. Great play by John Heatherton. Had the wherewithal to feed O'Sullivan with one of the goals of the season. Dublin were rattled a few minutes ago. Now it's Kilkenny who are rattled. Out towards Chris Crummy. What a score this would be. Dublin are in this game big time. Great score. And Kilkenny only lead by 4 points after leading by 14. Dublin win it back through Dara Power. Finally they're winning puckouts from both sides. Conor Donoghue. Driven in by Conor Donoghue. And it's another one. Dublin have scored 2-4 without reply, and now trail by a goal. This is unbelievable. Route 1 is working for Dublin. Huge clearance by Bellew, broken ball, and that one by Fergal Whiteley has gone over the bar when it could have easily got under. And again, the deficit is down to 3. Superbly gathered by Keoghan. And Martin Keoghan showing true leadership for Kilkenny. Still Keoghan, ball across. Here's a chance, and that one has been struck over by Billy Ryan. Really, really good point when needed. Dublin have it, they trail by a goal. There's 2 minutes remaining. That's a very good pass down. And this one has been struck over the bar by AJ Murphy. His second point in a minute. There's just 2 between them. Well won by Killian Doyle. Gets it out towards Jordan Malloy. Malloy getting away from Brian Hayes. Still Malloy. Is this the clincher? And it is the clincher. What a goal by Billy Ryan. And that is that in this enthralling Leinster Championship encounter. And Billy Ryan gets his second and Kilkenny's 5th goal, created by Jordan Malloy. Well driven towards the sideline. John Donnelly not able to pick it up, but Billy Ryan does. But that's it. Full-time whistle has been blown. Kilkenny hold on, and they're through to the Leinster final. Final score: Kilkenny 5-19, Dublin 3-21.
The reality of it is that won't cut it. We're not going to be winning the Leinster final like that, and look, that's something as a group we'd be disappointed with, but at the same time we played a top class team today, and we got on the right side of it. It was far from perfect, and that's something now we'll have to go after.
The goals were just a killer, and left a big gap at half time there. We thought the character shown then in that second half to stick at it. We could have kicked on and won it and just fell short, so well done to them.